So today we are doing a Saturday savings. We're going to stuff all my envelopes that I have for the month of January and see how far we're going to get. I also have the 100 envelopes challenge that I'm going to try to work on throughout this year. And right now we're just going to count it and speed through that. Okay, so today we have a total of $525. 250 of these are gonna go straight into my cash little 100 envelope challenge. And then we are going to roll the dice to see what other 6 envelopes the rest of the cash belongs to. So let's get the envelope set up. So I did get $50 as a gift, as a Christmas gift. I didn't know what to do with it just because I've already allocated everything. So I figured I would just put it in one of my envelopes. And then I did decide each one of these are going to, I'm rounding up. So I'm going to stuff another $100 in my 96 and my 97. So that is how today is going to work. So let me go ahead and stuff it. Number 50 because it was already in there. I don't know when I put that in. I know it wasn't this time around. It must have been back in like 2018. But I'm just gonna highlight that's cool. That's a lot more than I was really anticipating. And I'm gonna put today's date, which is gonna be the 11th. I hope this motivates you guys to begin saving on your journey. Everything can be fun and games if you choose it, and that's what I kind of want my Saturdays to be, is I don't want savings to become a chore. I want it to be fun. I want it to be entertaining, and that is why I've chosen to roll the dice and see where I allocate my monies. So I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle this up. It worked really well when I edited the video speeding through it, so I'm gonna do that real quick. $5 here for us to play with. I know that is a lot. I'm thinking last time I put $3 or 3 bills down for each roll. I think this time I'm going to put down 5 bills per roll just so that we can kind of get through it. So this one only needed $50 more. I do have some stashed here in the back, and I don't know how I'm going to do this. I think it's best to keep these ones back here, and then I'll pull it out after I roll. So I do have just 2 more mittens for me to fill out. So I have this one. This one is, I got to fill in my own blanks here. So I did make each little leaf $12. So it looks like we did get off to a pretty good start on this one. So I also have money in the back there for that one. This one were the little fireworks for the month of January. I have a total of $81 that I will save in this one. I did get off a start with this one. And then moving on down, this one I did not get started on. This was a rollover from last week, but I do have the $10, I believe, back there. I'm just waiting to get started on that one. Let me actually scoot this to the left. This one where the banana leaves, the botanical collection, I got $30 started. It looks like I have a couple more dollars hidden here in the back, so I will get hopefully some more today. And then this is the last January one I got started. I have $25 already colored in, so I was hoping to get more colored in, but that is okay. So we will be doing these 6 challenges today. I am going to put 5 bills down per roll just so we could get through it. These are my savings that I'm able to allocate per month, and so per week, and so that's why I get to be able to do this much. I didn't realize how fortunate I was with how much I do make and how much I can save as long as I'm conscious with it and I am paying attention to where I'm putting my money and all that. And so this is actually going to be a fun blessing. So let's go ahead and get started. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go ahead and go. Number 5. 1, 2. I hope everyone did have a good week. It was our first week back. It was really treacherous being back at work just because a lot of kids are so happy to see you and you're happy to see them, but you don't realize how tired you are by the end of the day, and you're like, oh gosh, I have to do all of this again tomorrow. But once you get back into the groove of things, you really do start to miss school. And so I'm really excited to be back. It was a long break. My kids are motivated, it seems, to continue on the pathway of their little education lives. And so, ooh, there are a bunch of 5s here. So it's going to be an exciting year. I hope everyone else had a good year. I hope the few subscribers I have, I hope this did motivate you guys to start some kind of savings challenge if you are not on one already. It literally can be anything, even you taking index cards and creating your own thing and saving that way. As long as you're saving and you're being very conscious about how you're saving, then I think that is a great journey. I was thinking about telling little stories here just so I could get my mind off of counting. But I do have some fun stories, but we'll see how I feel about sharing my stories to the public like this. This was more my diary, but I didn't realize that I would actually have subscribers. So I do appreciate the ones that are subscribing. So if you happen to have subscribed and you would like to hear stories, I would love to tell it. I was a teacher, or I was not always a teacher. I was actually on a journey of what I wanted to be prior to teaching, and teaching is just where I felt called to. I felt, called to be a teacher, and so I love my job. But I do have plenty of stories, not just only within my job, but outside of my job. So I would love to tell it to anybody if you're interested. All right, so I got all my rolls done. Let's start organizing. Didn't realize how healthy and chunky these ones are gonna make my things, but that is okay. I will take it. I'm thinking about just doing cash condensing out of these wallets when I actually need it. I did have to do one when I went and got dog food the other day for the pup, but I'm not quite sure how I want to do it, but I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there. All right, so I do have everything ready. Let's see how much I saved this week. This is the little mitten, so I have with the gnome, my little Gnomeo, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Wow. Okay, so I was able to cross one out, but let's see how much I have left over here. So I did have $4 left over. So let me double check that real quick. Let me speed through it. $2 off here. I am thinking of cheating a little bit, but let me for sure do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let me for sure do 20. Wait. Yeah. Let me for sure do 25 here and crossing this out. Because if I am over on a challenge, I might actually grab $2 so I can finish this challenge. I know it's cheating, but I only have one other challenge ready to go for the month of January, and that's all I want to save for January. So that's why I'm trying to make these very small, and I think it's okay to cheat because who cares? It's my game and I can do whatever I want. So I'm going to go ahead and put, I know for sure I have that one mitten, but let's see if I do have something extra somewhere else, and maybe I can finish this challenge today. So let's count the next one. So the next one was going to be, not that one, was going to be, oh, I know it's not going to be here. So these were all increments of 12. I know I'm going to use a calculator because I cannot math right now. Let's see how much I saved here. Let's pull out the fives real quick. Plus, let's see, let's add the other $2 that were here. 74 plus 2 equals 76 divided by 12. We are in the same predicament, right? I think as last time. Is 74 divided by 12, is that 6? No. What? Divided by 6. 74 divided by 6. So is it 70? No. 71 divided by 12. All right. Nope. It is not. Is it 72? All right, this is why you stay in school. Okay. So 72. I depend on calculators. So let me double count. So I did have $2 left over. So I'll have a total of $4 for next time. So I get to color 6 in. So after all that, I'm coloring 6 of these leaves, which I colored in last time. So we are just going to quickly color it. Perfect. Awesome. Let's go ahead and stuff her. So we did not get complete with this challenge today, which is, I feel like, going to be one of the ones that will take a while to complete. Once we start dwindling down, I'm thinking of changing these games a little more for myself, just because these are the ones that I want to save for the month of January. I'm not trying to save any more than what I've already pulled for the month of January. I don't have very many like other mini savings challenges, so I am hoping to start saving some money for it. But right now, this is what I'm thinking will work for me. So I do have 12, so I should have 144 in here. I could do that math, but I can't do any other math. Wow, that's actually, okay. Well, I should have 144 already saved in here, ready to go. So this one is going to be complete for today. Let's move on. Oh, these are our little stars. So they vary from 5, 2s, and 1s. I think we saved 27 last time. I don't think we saved very much this time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more time because I'm not a math major. So let me figure out what I want to color. So I got 5, 10, 12, and 14 already highlighted. So we're getting there with the bigger numbers on this one. Let me go ahead and, oh, this is the one I made change out of before. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. So this one is complete for today. Okay, so the next one we did, I grabbed it last time. I didn't actually save anything on there. It looks like we didn't get very much today either. I know I already have $10 in there, but let's see how much we have for today. So we have, let me double count it, 5, 10, 23. So I'm going to be able to only mark off one here. Let's see. So we have the option of a cupcake, a little heart balloon, a masquerade, presents with another heart balloon, and champagne. I don't like champagne, so I'll just mark that one off first. And then we'll save $1, $2, and $3 for next time. Okay, so this one was the banana leaves. Let's see. Oh, we got a decent amount saved here. Maybe this is where all my 5s went. Eventually, this is all going to even out. This is just more as entertainment for me and maybe hopefully motivation for you guys. But this does vary. Let's see. So I only needed $65 more here to complete this challenge. It looks like I have a couple of ones in here saved from last week. I think that was 55. Let me double check. That was 55. And so I think I'm going to do 20, 30, 40, 55, and then save the 2 5s for next time. So I have 20, 30, 40, 55 saved for this week in this challenge. So let's go ahead and put her in there. So I only need $10 more. I was actually kind of worried about this one, but I only need $10 more for this one. It looks like I have like $4, $2 here. So I do have a decent number saved ready for next time. So I think I only need $8 more, give or take. We should be able to hit it. So again, I hope this just motivates you guys to do something. I know these are all small and the bills are small and stuff, but at least it's something for me, which is more than what it was prior to me doing that, and that's all that matters. All right, so ooh, this is the one I was hoping I could color more off of. So let's see. Looks like I have a couple dollars already saved. Let's start counting. $65. All right, let's see. I can color. I'm gonna do one of these trees, a 25. So maybe I'll do the bunny, the house, and a cloud, and that's 30 plus 25 is 55 plus 10 is 65. That's what I'm gonna color right now. Okay, so I got my little house colored, I got my little rabbit, and I got a cloud covered. So that total is going to be $310 for this savings challenge. I do have a couple of extra dollars left here, which is just going to have to wait until next time. And that is all for today. I think I am going to kind of mix this up a little more. I have one more January savings that I do want to do. This is just $27. So I might hit it when I hit this. I didn't get to cheat today. So, you know, that's God's way of saying I should not be cheating ever. But I am so close to a couple of challenges here. So we shall see what happens next week. So if you did make it this far, I do appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend.